Alright, y'all, so we back with these people again. Clyde and Dodo, Beavis and Butthead, Dumb and Dumber. These two, they made another clickbaited video, not telling us nothing, but this time actually titled it "What Really Happened in the Hospital." And I'm like, I clicked on it, and I should have known better. They ain't told us nothing, and they not going to. And like I've said that before, many other reactors have said that. But here's what I wanted to point out: some obvious dumb mistakes on their part, right? So I'm still recovering, guys, from having Zimmy. This pregnancy took a lot out of me physically and mentally. I will not lie, but I will talk about that in my birth story video. Y'all will be seeing those videos coming soon. I did post in my community to just let y'all know that there are some things that kind of delayed me. Newborns like to cluster feed, so that is why the videos have not been as consistent, because I am up every hour, on the hour, every day since she's been home to feed. So it was just stressful, y'all, and I'm breastfeeding, so that's another thing. Shout out to all the moms out there. If you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know. So back to this video. These two, Clyde and Dodo, they basically have made another video clickbaiting, beating around the bush. This time not even beating around the bush, but just giving this video the title that they gave it is so misleading, and it is just completely like even more. It's almost like they reading these comments, they reading these you know, they looking at these reactor videos, and they're still not coming clean. Like they're just looking at this stuff, and they're doing more things to piss us off. And so what I mean by that is this whole entire video was shot literally when they got home from the hospital. And I'm looking like, okay, as a person that just had a baby 2 weeks ago, my own little beautiful girl, I'm just like, how can you sit up here and post a video right after you gave birth? So just a little bit of backstory, not too much, because this is going to be in my next video, my birth story for Zimmy. But I actually got induced. And if you know, you know, for all the mamas out there, that medicine that they give you to induce your labor it brings on fake contractions, and the contractions itself are stronger than what you would experience if you were naturally contracting, okay? And the point is to bring that baby on out. They're very painful. That medicine is just, it does a lot of like little crazy things, and it has a lot of bad side effects too. But one of the side effects that I had that I wasn't actually prepared for, because I've had an epidural before, I got an epidural this time, and the medicine, and from what I was told, the narcotic that they put in it this time around gave me an allergic reaction. So after I gave birth to Zimmy, guess what? I was doped up on Benadryl, because my skin felt like it was about to literally, like I wanted to tear it off of me because it was so itchy, y'all. And so with that being said, I was completely doped up. And y'all also know that with the epidural, you can't feel anything even after you give birth. So I couldn't feel my legs, my waist, nothing, my feet, nothing. And so I say all of that to say that Mahogany got an epidural, right? From the first video that she posted, she got an epidural. And I know for a fact that she was doped up. And so my whole situation is this, right? Why are you willing to post a video? Why you ain't tell Justin get that daggone camera out your face? Like, I wish somebody would. I really do. I wish somebody would. And even me and my husband with our birth video, like, you know, there were certain things that we just was not willing to really, you know, go through with and show. One, because the hospitals are very strict about that. But two, just like morals and stuff like that. You know, we showed y'all enough, okay? And my problem with them is, Justin, your wife just gave birth to a person. I don't think people know how traumatic that really is for a woman, and I'm speaking from my own personal experience. It's traumatic. Your body is doing something that is natural, but there are certain things that come along with giving birth. You tear, like for her and me, for our sakes, we had to get epidurals, and that's not easy, having a metal rod go up your back, something metal go into your back, and it burns and stings. Okay, that's not easy for nobody to poke you in your back, because it's not a natural place that you just want somebody to give you a shot at or stick you in. Come on now, nobody wants that type of pain and torture. But we go through it because we want to birth our babies. And it does take a lot out of you. And so you be tired, you be exhausted, you be worn out. Not to mention, you still got to tend to that baby after that baby is already here. That baby just not gonna be quiet all night. That baby gonna want something to eat. Whether you breastfeeding or drinking out of the little formula they give you in the hospital, y'all know the little ready-made bottles. They're still gonna encourage you to pump, so you got to pump every 3 hours, and it is exhausting. And I feel sorry for the moms who don't have the dads present there in the rooms with them and in the hospitals, or going through the pregnancy with them, because you don't have that extra support or that extra help. And so my thing is, for him to just be flashing the camera in her face talking about, whatever, and she agreeing to it or whatever have you, he should have had the common decency not to do that. Period. Like, he should have had the common decency not to do that. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. No questions need to be asked. No comments need to be made. Flat out, period. He shouldn't have did that. And now I'm looking at it, and they coming home from the hospital, right? Of course they got footage of that. And y'all sitting in the room, and she going up all these stairs. Why is she going upstairs? Like, I live in an apartment, and it was hard enough for me to getting in and out of a bed at the hospital and getting in and out of my bed when I got home. So let alone walking up some stairs. That's just ridiculous. And I live on the first floor. God, thank you. But still, like, I'm just not understanding certain things, and maybe it's not for me to understand. Maybe it's not for any of us to get as to why these two dum-dums get on the internet every day, posting pointless videos, wasting time, valuable time, and spending other people's money. I don't get it. I'm at a loss for words at this point, because it's like, y'all keep continuing to prove that y'all idiots. First class, grade A idiots. Y'all definitely passed that class, Idiot 101, because y'all proven that, y'all will go to any lengths just to get some views, and y'all keep putting out these pointless videos and doing these pointless things. And Justin, why do you keep on saying that, you got to find the good in every little thing? You can't let that stuff get... Man, if you lost somebody, I'm telling you right now, my grandmother in the nursing home, if I lost my grandmother, man, they might as well bury me with her. Because there's no way that you're going to sit up here and say to look at the good and stuff like that. There's no way. And losing a person, a whole human being, I couldn't imagine if I lost my daughter. I couldn't imagine any of my kids. I couldn't imagine that. They would literally have to roll me up and bury me with them. Speaking of burials, we still haven't heard anything about that. And we probably won't, because you're a big fat liar. Ooh, that was a movie on Disney Channel. They should remake it and star Justin in it. And Mahogany. They sure should. He should be green. She should be purple. I'm going to start naming them Pinky and the Brain. I think that's their new name. What y'all think? Anyways, guys, if you haven't seen this video, don't watch it. It's a waste of time. It's the wasting your energy. These two still ain't said a daggone thing. And they still playing with people's emotions. Still playing with them. So, y'all, I'll see y'all down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think as of now. Because has anybody... I've seen they commenters now saying more things in their comments. It's not a lot of people commenting on their videos no more, huh? And they still haven't really adjusted their attitude when it comes to, like, actually addressing the issues or caring about their subscribers' viewpoints on what they doing. I feel like I work for y'all at the end of the day, and that just is what it is. If I don't get no views from y'all or no love from y'all, then I don't work. And so at the end of the day, this is for y'all. I started YouTube because I wanted to keep memories. These were memories. My kids watch my channel all the time because they're on it, and these were memories for them. So when I'm long gone, they have videos to watch and to keep of me. you know, versus me taking videos on my phone or whatever and it getting lost somewhere, or on the tape and it getting caught in the fire. They have all these videos on social media that they can go back and watch, even of their times with me. And so I felt like that was important. It was never to make money off of. It was always just a hobby. And so at the end of the day, for these people out here who actually do this for a living and they don't respect their subscribers, that's really like a slap in the face, you know. But I'm off my soapbox, y'all. I gotta go back to mommy duty. Little mama probably about to get up here pretty soon, and I gotta tend to my other kids. But y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all perspective is still after another video and wasted time. Alright? Guys, if you like this content, remember to like, share, and subscribe. I am mostly just, you know, in love with y'all comments. So definitely leave me some comments down below. Much love to everybody out there. Shout out to the new subscribers. Thank you for the returning. And I'll see you in my next video.